Hello everyone, Algae here and welcome on to another episode. In the last episode, we built this amazing iron farm which has been productive. I did, however, raid the chest a few times. One to trade with my villagers and then another because we are going to be building something today. So let's also recap the second thing that we built in the last episode, and that was this beautiful retaining wall in our village here. I am genuinely in love with this wall. I don't see anything that I would change or want to change on this wall, and I'm just completely loving it. So in this episode, we actually want to be making a villager breeder and the start of a wonderful villager trading hall. And I think that in this general location over here would be a good place to do so. It is far enough away from the village, I hope, where I would not need to move anything major around. And it is also close enough where I don't have to travel a million miles to get here. Yep, so it is 162 blocks away from the village, which I think that is perfect. And this villager breeding hall, it's not going to be anything special, but with the mod that we have installed, it is going to make things a bit more interesting. So this episode is going to be kind of like a mini mod review slash mod tutorial, I guess. So let's get into it. Everyone, meet the box. As of presently, there is nothing in the box, but what we are about to put in the box, that is what's going to make the difference. So it is just a generic villager breeder. This is going to be our farmland. We're going to have 2 farmer villagers in this general area. What's going to happen is they're going to create all the farming products that we need. So like the wheat, I think we're going to grow carrots here. Can I sleep? Monsters. Okay. So we are going to, I think we're going to do carrots actually instead of wheat, so that what we can do is just have them start breeding as soon as possible. And then what's going to happen is when they do breed and the babies try to go to the bed, so I left it open here so that they can have access, quote unquote, to the beds. The babies are going to fall down here in water and they're going to be washed all the way to this section. And I left something here because in the mod that we have, the Click Villagers mod, we can pick up adult villagers in hoppers. So we are going to create a hopper. You're just gonna have to believe me. I can showcase it. Let me showcase it for you. So what's gonna happen is they fall down here, they grow, well, they go to the hopper, and then they'll stay here until they grow into adult villagers. Now, once they are adults, because I can only pick up adults, I configured it where we changed it back to only adults because I don't want the baby villagers to be picked up. I want them to be ready and available as soon as they grow up. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna stay here, grow up, and get picked up. And just like that, we have a villager in in a chest. Now the only thing is they don't stack. So we're gonna have to pay close attention to this or shut it off when we don't need it. But as far as now, that's the mechanic that we'll be using. And I'll just add some more chests just in case. I'll probably bring it down a little bit more so we can have a few. Because we do want to build a big trading hall. Because we need all the blocks and the emeralds and everything. So yeah. The only thing that is left to do is to go ahead and just hydrate this entire area. And get some seeds, or actually some carrots if I have any in the village, and have the villagers start growing. So yeah, let's get everything situated. I also need to put water down here. I think that's smart. Oh my god, I almost killed the villager. I caught that on camera. I didn't even realize I was still recording. Oh my god. Our villager breeder is basically complete. We just need to do 2 more things. And it's just to put in the workstations. And I believe they can just be sitting here in the wall because they will still work from it once it is covered, I believe. Oh, okay, break my block. All right, and there we go. We have villagers. Are you okay? I'm gonna claim you. I'm gonna claim both of you because what I want is I actually want them to be making swamp babies. So, yeah. And just like that. And when I'm gonna, oh no, I forgot. I knew I forgot something. That's what I forgot. Okay. Come. How are you not? Oh, you're a claimed villager, so you're not gonna be picked up. But as soon as I unclaim you, you get picked up. And I will just pick you back up like so. And okay, I guess I'm gonna have to bring you around. Are you guys planting seeds? I guess they're planting seeds. I mean, okay, fine, cool. So all we gotta do is wait. And we're gonna sit here and wait until our first baby pops out. I guess I gotta claim you again, right? You're already a swampy, but cool. Okay, now we wait. While we are here waiting for our villagers to breed, I actually want to test a theory. So this mod allows me to anchor villagers, and I want to try anchoring these villagers near to their workstations and seeing if they are still able to use the workstations, so that we can use that in our villager trading hall instead of having to use slime blocks or anything like that. So let's see. If I trade with you, did you restock? You can. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. That is crazy, but that is also good. That is also good. That means we can minimize lag in our trading hall by anchoring the villagers so they can't really path find. Okay, you're not gonna stay anchored. I'm sorry. So they can't path find, so that we can not have lag, basically. Simple as that. Oh, that's so cool. Also, we are going to speed up the process of baby making in the villager reader because we are purchasing emeralds to purchase the bread. Did I just see my farmers? Is it meeting time? It is meeting time and it's raining. Oh my god. That's it. Where's my next farmer? Hello. Oh, there you are. I guess your pathfinding is broken. Cool. Love hearts. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Are we gonna get a little baby? Oh. No? Okay. We'll try again another day. They're trying to get to the bed, which is a good thing. That means they can technically pathfind to it in Minecraft logic. Oh my god, let's get rid of the rain. The rain is so loud. Oh my goodness. I got new headphones, and when I tell you, like, everything is just super loud. And if you play with headphones and watch my videos, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry because this is just loud. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try again today. I hear bread exchanging, baby making, love hearts. I see. Okay, please work. I hear a baby. I heard a baby villager. Oh my goodness. After way too much tweaking later, I finally got the villager breeder to start working. I genuinely have no idea why it wasn't working in the first place, but it is working now. And our villagers, as soon as they grow up and turn into adults, they go ahead and drop on into our chest here, which we go ahead and we'll actually be claiming them, and eventually we'll be doing the whole spiel of villager breed, villager curing and stuff like that. But if we look over there, we'll see a thing. And we're going to head over to this thing. So this thing is going to be your villager market. So for the villagers trading hall, I actually want to do like a market. And in this episode, we're going to be building a few of those market stalls up, and we'll be seeing what we can do for like decorations and roads. So I did go ahead and label it. It is far away from everything, hopefully far enough away from everything where it shouldn't really affect us. I want here to be like the entrance and maybe stall here, stall there, stall here, and stall there. But what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna hop on live stream, and I'll be live streaming the process of me gathering resources and building this, and all you'll see is a fun little time lapse. So I guess let the time lapse begin. Funny story, this is the next few days since that last clip, and we had an amazingly awful thunderstorm, and I only got to build two of the stalls that we need, which they are super cute. I like them, like stall number 1, stall number 2. There was supposed to be one here and one back here, but our recording got corrupted and it only recorded me making only that stall directly behind me there and not this one. So I just decided to scrap that. Screw the time lapse. And it will just work with these two stalls. So I do want to make a time lapse of everything being built up, including the road, but I think let's just save that for the next episode. Yes, I know. I'm just putting everything off to the next episode. I am sorry, but we do have something to do. So we initially I wanted to do 4 per stall. I don't think we're gonna do that, just because I think it's gonna be a bit crowded. So we're gonna do 2 per stall, and I think we already have a whole bunch of Fletchers over here. So I'm thinking we could do some librarians. Maybe that could be something cool. And maybe a cleric. But I don't think I have any cleric stations. So we'll have to find out. What's here? Nothing? So this is what we got. We have a lectern. We have 2 grindstones and a brewing stand. And that should hopefully be enough to get at least a trading hall started. And what I want to do is I want to actually put them in the ground like so, and then have carpets over them. Or I have to sneak in it. Yeah, and then have oh, that's gonna be annoying. And then have carpets over them, and then the villagers on top of them like this. Well, oh, I thought you were not going to take the trade. And then I can just shift right click, claim. This means they won't take any damage whatsoever, even if baby zombies get in here. And oh no, what did I do? I guess I could change that back. And I could change, I guess these villagers could be savannah villagers. Y'all look smart. Yeah. And then with the shears, we can anchor them in place. Isn't that super cool? That is so cool to me. Okay. And I'll anchor you as well. And I'll also claim you. You're a swamp villager, but you're going to be a savannah villager. And that's it. They won't even walk off. They won't go anywhere. They'll just stay there and work for the rest of their lives and sell some wonderful goods. Like, isn't that cool? And then eventually we can actually start using villagers to decorate and stuff like that. So maybe we could have like a villager at the entrance of the village as like an NPC, but not really an NPC because NPCs are hard. Although I could always just like make an NPC, but that's just too much work. We don't like working a lot. And just like that. Okay. And I honestly did not even mean to make, I guess that works. Honestly, I wanted to make a stone cutter. I wanted the stone villagers, the stone masons. But the grindstones work, and we can still always put more in there if we need. Since they're anchored and they won't be moving around, I think it will work well. But for now, we'll just work with this. We'll just cycle through their trades and ensure we get the trades that we want. Mainly the librarian villager though. For this villager, I want looting. And how funny would it be if like looting comes up first try? Let's see how long it's gonna take. Sweeping edge, that's good, but I don't want that. Frostwalker. Oh, prot 4. Aqua Affinity is also nice. Depth Strider is also okay, I guess. Smite. Let's go touch. Density. Luton 3, there we have it. I don't have anything to lock this in. Hold on, I need to lock that in real quick before he recycles. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if they recycle the trade. Ooh, let's see. I'm just gonna grab. No, please did. Thank God. And you're locked in. So honestly, I didn't even need to lock in a Luton villager. Honestly, now that I think about it, because like, how many times am I gonna trade looting? Not that many, honestly, but that works. I mean, I have other villagers in the village. And then for you, I guess whatever trade you trade me works. It's always going to be the same thing, right? Yeah. Just cycled differently, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll keep you as that. And then what you mean y'all trying to make babies over here? Y'all better not make no babies. Ooh, y'all better not make no babies. Are you guys linked to any beds? What beds would... Oh, you probably still linked to those beds, aren't you? I might have to break and replace those beds. That is one downside of the Click Villager mod, is that when you pick up a villager, it stores all its MBT tags. So all their villager trades, their workstations that they link to, and the beds. So when you place them elsewhere in the world, they seem to remember. And we don't want them remembering. Remembering is not good. It's laggy. And while this is a short episode and I did not deliver on the time lapse that I promised, my apologies for that once more, but it was a bit out of my control. This is where we're going to end it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. I don't want to make too many big promises for the next episode because it is going to be a crazy week for me, but I will definitely make the rest of the trading market. So look forward to that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.